Ooh.
Let me tell you about this girl, maybe I shouldn't. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brown Sugar. See, we been making love constantly, that's why my eyes are a shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I'm missing, won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off your love, I don't know how to behave. Brown sugar. I want some of your brown sugar. I want some of your brown sugar. I want some of your brown sugar. Oh, sugar, when you're close to me, you love me right down to my knees. And whenever you let me hit it, sweet like honey when it comes to me. Skin is caramel with the cocoa eyes. Even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate Top. Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy JD Sims, aka Jay, and welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, what's poppin'? And for those who've been here before and returning for more, y'all know it. Y'all go ahead and say it with me. How we living, how we living, how we living. Now, before we get started, I did make a community post, but I do want to say thank y'all for all of the love that y'all showed on the first episode of our Becoming the Miller series. I was fucking mind blown. I was literally mind blown at the comments, the likes, the subscribers, everything. It just fucking blew me out of the water. So I want to say thank y'all for all of the love and support. And I'm excited to continue to record this series for y'all. Today, we are on episode 2 of Becoming the Millers. And before we get started, I do just want to yap a little bit about the conversation that we seen in the intro with Pierre and his mom. So in the last video, we spoke about all of Pierre's future endeavors and what it would take financially for all of them to come to fruition. When it came down to Pierre seeing Shadé continuously having to leave the house to, do work-related things, it just gave Pierre a lot of time to reflect on his decisions and how things are playing out in his life. And Pierre's really not content with how things are going financially. So with that being said, Pierre decided to do what he thinks that a man should do, and that is go and get an actual job. Now, don't get the impression that Pierre has an issue with Shadé making more than him or being the breadwinner, because he doesn't. He just wants to pull his weight around the house because the bills are a lot, and he doesn't want Shadé to experience burnout, nor does he want her to have to go through postpartum, especially after having Brielle. So to eliminate that, Pierre decided that he is going to go and get a job that will just be temporary, and he'll only have until everything that he wants to happen actually takes off. Pierre did go ahead and make a Lamed in and has been looking at different job postings related to culinary, and he found a position that is for a professor that he wants to apply for. So we'll be working on securing that position in this episode. In addition to that, we'll also be attending a charity dinner, a spooky day party, and celebrating Shadé's birthday. We have a very, very packed episode, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get it started. Currently 12:09 on Sunday, and Shadé is taking a nap with Brielle in their room, And Pierre figured this would be the perfect time for him to start working on the job posting for the professor position. So as soon as he finishes looking up the job salaries, I'm going to go ahead and have him start working on his resume because that is one of the first things that you have to do when you're using this mod. So we did get a buff from that. It says big money dreams from browsing career salaries. Wow, some of these careers pay really well. Pierre's definitely feeling motivated to work hard. Now the hours for the professor position, they aren't bad. The hours are, I believe, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., which is pretty calm because it still allows Pierre to be a family man. Pierre can still get Brielle ready for school in the morning, and he gets off early enough to pick her up from school. In addition to that, he also gets his Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays off so he can still spend weekends with his family and do all of the family stuff that he needs to do to keep his family strong and together. So, yeah, I want him to go ahead and work on his resume because I really do want him to get this position. But I do have a question for y'all while we have him working on this. I want to know how y'all feel about Pierre not telling Sade right away that he's applying for this job because I know that there could be a lot of different opinions, and I love hearing other people's perspectives. Now, if you've been following them from the beginning, you may have a similar perspective as me, or you may not. Um, I do believe Pierre could go about this a different way by telling Sade what he's doing, but I do not think that he is completely wrong. I've been playing with Sade and Pierre for a while, and when it comes down to them, I feel like Sade feels a heavy amount of responsibility for the family here in Windenburg because Pierre, in a sense, did follow her here. As we know, Pierre had just opened up Maison Pierre, and it was finally coming together. The business had hit 5 stars, and it was booming. Hold that thought. Let's go ahead and have Pierre ask his contacts for personal references since that is the next thing that we have to do for the mod. But yeah, his business was taking off, and Sade ended up getting an offer that would, add financial security on her side, but take it away on Pierre's side. However, I don't think that that really bothered Pierre because wherever Sade went, of course, Pierre would go to. He loves her, and he wanted to show her the same support that she showed him while he was going through his time with his restaurant. So I don't think that he's trying to necessarily hide it from her. I think that he just knows Sade cares for him deeply, and she will take on the brunt of everything while he gets his life together. And as a man, that's not okay with Pierre. He not fucking with it. But we did get another buff, and it says say yes to the ref from asking for professional references. Turns out Pierre made a great impression. Their references were more than happy to vouch for them, and now they feel even more confident about landing the job. All right, so I think the last thing that we have to do is email the hiring manager. So let's go ahead and have him knock that out too. And then I'm thinking I'll go upstairs and have him go for a little jog. They do have that charity dinner tonight at 6 p.m. So we'll just go ahead and do that after he finishes sending this email. Oh, Sade and Brielle are up. Let's have Sade come over here, put Brielle here, and let's have them work on tummy time together. But yeah, the charity event does start at 6 o'clock p.m. tonight. So I think I want to go ahead and have them, just spend a little bit of time with Brielle and stuff before they head out. But he is emailing the hiring manager for this position, and we should be good to go after this. All right. It says, thank you, Pierre. The hiring manager has received your email. Ensure that you have sent over your resume, cover letter, and references. And please begin prepping for the upcoming interview. Good luck. Okay, never mind. We are not done. We need to submit all of this stuff now. So let's go ahead and have Pierre submit his cover letter. And then once he's done doing that, we'll go ahead and have him submit his resume as well. But yeah, I hope that he gets this position because this is going to be very vital to their future, especially their finances. And they got a whole fucking wedding to pay for. So it's really important that Pierre gets a real job. All right, he's almost done submitting his resume and cover letter. And then what is his knees looking like? Oh, his knees are good. What about hers? She still needs to take another. She's still tired? Damn. Probably have her go back to sleep. All right, he's still working on that resume and cover letter. All right, Pierre, it's almost time to go for the event. You still got to get dressed and shit. The resume and the cover letter are submitted. Now let's go ahead and submit these references. And then I think we should be good to go. And that'll basically just be the first half of the month. We can't actually do the interview because we have to do the interview Monday through Friday from 9, I think it said, from 9 to sometime. But we do have 2 types of interview styles that we can do. And I'm going to basically base that off of how his mood is that day when he wakes up in the morning and just kind of gauge it from there. But I am leaning more towards the in-person interview because this is a very professional position. So it only makes sense. He thinking about the money that they about to make. He like, yeah, this is definitely gonna help me make some differences, when it comes down to the finances. He's also ready to travel, which is perfect because they will be going to Brindleton Bay soon for Harvest Fest. All right, it says references submitted. Thank you, Pierre. Your professional references have been submitted. The hiring team will review them soon. So I think we are finally good to go on all of that stuff. Yeah, so we can only attend the interview on Monday through Fridays between 9 and 5 p.m. But we will be having an interview on Tuesday because realistically speaking, it is the weekend. It's a Sunday, and you have to give them time to go ahead and process the application and review the references and the resume and cover letter. So it only makes sense that they will probably contact him on a Monday for the interview to be on a Tuesday. Now, Tuesday is also Shadé's birthday, which I forgot to mention in the outro of the last video. So we'll also be celebrating that in this episode as well. But let's go upstairs and have Pierre change his clothes so he can get a quick little run in before they go ahead and head out to the event to just release some stress and just kind of calm his nerves after having to go through that whole application process and just, reflect on his decision that he is making so far. I think they're still in here doing tummy time. Yeah, and she's still stressed out. We gonna leave him alone. We gonna leave him alone. All right, let's have him run with his chest out. And we'll also, I should have had him turn on some music, but it's cool. Maybe he just wants to be in the peace and quiet. Now, I do want them to go ahead and start getting ready by 3:30, so they don't have that much time, but I will go ahead and let Shadé start getting ready first because again, as we know, it does take women a little bit longer to get ready, being that they have to do hair and makeup and all of that stuff. So as soon as Shadé finishes tummy time, I'm gonna have her go ahead and put Brielle in her crib, and I'm gonna go ahead and let her take her shower and get herself together. Now, this event is thrown by the Moms of Windenburg, which is a charity group or a women's group that Shadé is a part of. Okay. All right, so we got a milestone. Roll over to back milestone unlock. What a sight. Brielle just rolled over on her own for the first time, a monumental first step towards being more independent. Running tummy time between Brielle and her caregiver will train her to eventually roll over the other way. Cool, they are done. Let's have Shadé go ahead and pick her up and place her in her crib. And then Pierre, you still in here getting your little run in. Let's go ahead and let him do that. I am going to have Shadé come over here and take a shower, though. Once she's done, I'll have Pierre go ahead and take his shower while she's freshening up in the bathroom. She put the baby... Bro, I fucking hate this game sometimes, bro. All right, Pierre, that's the end of your run, bro, because your wife or fiance put your baby on the floor. Go ahead and pick up your daughter. And what are her needs? Let's see what her needs are. She's hungry. She used the bathroom and she's tired. Actually, let's have him go ahead and sit down first, and then we'll have him bottle feed Brielle. Why are you so fussy, little mama? We about to feed you right now. And then I'm thinking maybe we can just give her a bath in the sink, since, time is of the essence. Okay, Shadé is finished. Let's go ahead and have her come in here and self-care. Let's have her freshen up. And let's also have her apply her facial cleanser. And by that time, I think this whole thing will be done. All right. Let's just go ahead and have him put Brielle down here. They're going to do 110 interactions without even you telling them to do it. Go ahead and put her down right there in the crib. All right. And let's have him come in here and take his shower. And little mama, she could just chill out because she's tired anyway. Yeah, rest time from being awake for too long. Infants require regular naps. Brielle has been awake for too long and is starting to get cranky. Put her to bed. All right, you go ahead and do your thing. We're going to leave you to be. Oh, my God. Okay. Shadé, you still working on yourself? You are still working on yourself. All right, come over here and change your outfit. And then let's come in here and give her a kiss. And it's almost time to head out. We might actually be on time for an event. I'm very fucking proud of myself. All right, Pierre is done too. Let's have him change his outfit. And then I want him to spray on some cologne. And then after she finishes giving her a kiss, I want her to do the same. And then, now why you... Shadé. Bruh. Pierre, please put Brielle there and then give her a kiss. Shadé, you come in here and you put on some perfume. Oh, you just gonna put it? All right, you just got it on standby, ready to go. Okay, we'll take it. All right, Pierre, go ahead and give her a kiss goodnight. And while he's doing that, let's have Shadé go ahead and call the nanny. And then have her go ahead and clean that up too. Yeah. Alright. Pierre, just go ahead and check yourself out. Make sure your outfit looking dapper. You know what I'm saying? That boy look clean. The nanny will be here at 4:58. I wonder where she's gonna clean this up at. I'm interested to see. Is she going downstairs? Okay. Cool. And we'll have Pierre meet her downstairs after he finished, dappering himself up. Bruh's finished, bet. Alright. Cool. Shadé, as always, looking like a snack. Delectable. You feel me? Alright, family, our people are dressed and ready to go to the event. I'm gonna go ahead and let the nanny get here, and I'm gonna have them head to the charity dinner. I'll see y'all there. Alright, family, we are here at the charity dinner that is being thrown by the Mother Circle, also known as the MCs, which is a group of mothers who all came together because they wanted to serve their community. Now, Shadé has always had a very giving spirit and had a passion for giving back, so when she did move here and Margaret told her about this organization, she did reach out to Priscilla, who is the president, to speak about joining. Now, unfortunately, we will not be seeing all of the MCs here, but we will be meeting them in different areas throughout the episode. As for this charity dinner, the theme was the Enchanted Garden, and the purpose of this dinner was to raise money so that the MCs can donate to the families who are in need, being that Harvest Fest and Winter Fest are both coming up, and they just want everybody to enjoy their holidays. I'm not sure who the lot is by. I do know that it is called the Windenburg Community Club. If I do find out who the creator is, I will put it on the screen. The lot is CC free and it does come as you see it on the screen. The only thing that won't be as such is the room where we are having the event, obviously because I had to decorate the room cater to what the event was. Lastly, there are a couple familiar names here but not faces, and that is because I did do some makeovers, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw some screenshots on the screen to show y'all who we do have here at the event. To kick it off, we have Pierre Miller and Shadé Donahue, and then we have Crispin Black, Ollie Mark, and Cannonball Coleman. Next, going into our Loden family, we have Dahlia, Nora, Freya, and Grandma Hattie. And then we got our Bauer family, Corey, Margaret, and Terry. Then we have our Irving family, Rebecca and Eric. We also have our Jones family, Sarai and Clifford. Next, we have our Taylor family, Amanda and Noah. And then we have our Nixon family, Orlando, Priscilla, and Drew. And lastly, we have Miss Perline Walker. So right now it is social hour and everyone is just yapping with each other. Social hour is till about 7 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and let them all just kind of talk and just get to know each other and just vibe. Maybe order a drink from the bar and then we'll go ahead and get it started around 7. But I do want Pierre to order drinks for the group. But before we do that, he does need to meet Clifford and he does need to meet Noah because he does not know them. He does know Terry and Corey from his baby shower with Shadé, but he doesn't know these two. So let's have Pierre go ahead and get to know Clifford, or do a friendly introduction to Clifford and to Noah. And while he's doing that, I want to go ahead and have Shadé, she's over here talking to Margaret and Amanda. Let's have Shadé ask Amanda when her due date is. And I have to give a hug to Margaret. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that because this is our first time seeing Margaret since we've been on maternity leave after we had the baby shower. So yeah, a hug will suffice. Sometimes I forget that Shadé is a cheerful sim, and although Margaret is basically Shadé's boss, I feel like they're still friends. And I feel like Shadé is just happy to see her friends and to get out of the house and have some interaction. But yeah, everybody socializing. Did Pierre meet Noah and Clifford? He did. Let's see what sentiment he got with Noah. So with Noah, he got the strong-minded sentiment, and with Clifford, he got the unreliable sentiment. All right, Pierre. Let's go ahead and order drinks for the group. Actually, can we do a shot? Y'all know I'm always down for a good shot. That's how you want to body up. Where the shots at? I can't find no shots. We ain't getting no shots? Man, fuck it, we about to get that thing that make you like a fully or Mr. Don. Where you at, gang? Oh, Monica done got flirty. Oh, she like that. Monica said, oh, if you can handle that Don, you can handle me. Fuck is you talking about? Oh, they over here having a good little conversation. What's going on in this room? Who over here? All right, you got them over here. They just cooling and talking to each other. They over here talking to each other too. This table over here talking to each other, I guess. And you got them over here talking to each other too. Okay. Monica, ain't no way this your first bartending gig. Don't fuck our drinks up. Yeah, grab them drink, motherfuckers. About to turn them motherfucking soul shot, you feel me? Nah, they coolin'. We just vibing. Why is this man flirty, bro? He is having a good time at the party, though, bro. It's having a good time at the party. But it is almost time for everybody to take their seats. Hopefully, I'm gonna let them finish their drinks, and then we'll go ahead and take care of that and get the welcome going with Priscilla. Hopefully, it don't take them too long, though, because we need to get this night going. We ain't trying to be here all night. We got to get back home to our kid. Who kissing? I know y'all heard that. I heard that, too. Who the fuck in here kissing? All right, now, niggas. Y'all better act like y'all got some damn sense. We is at a public charity event. What you over here yelling about, bruh? Fire up. What you firing people up for, bruh? Bruh, if you get drunk off of this first glass of Dom, bruh, and this shit just started, bro, we about to have some issues, my guy. I want Shadé to get a drink too, but I feel like I waited too late focusing on trying to help Pierre make some fucking friends. But but maybe after the toast we get a drink. I'm shooting over there by Eric and them table. I mean, I guess. Are y'all done with y'all drinks yet? Cause we waiting on y'all, motherfuckers. Hurry up. You know what? Actually, matter of fact, surely they can take their drinks to their table, right? What y'all over here talking about? What's she asking you? Alright. Oh, Pierre, of course. Leave it to Pierre. No, y'all sitting at the same table. Let's go ahead and have everybody start making their way to their seats so that way we can go ahead and have Priscilla do the welcome for the charity dinner. Alright, the men really over here showing their ass show. They will not go to their table. Go to y'all table. Go sit down. All of y'all, go sit down. I'm about to reset all of y'all if y'all don't go sit down in 2.3 seconds. I promise you I will. There we go. Finally. Terry, go sit your ugly ass down, boy. All right. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and let Priscilla give her speech. And yeah, we're going to keep it pushing. All right, so Priscilla just got done giving her speech and is back at the table. I'm going to go ahead and have the caterer come and bring the food so that they can start the dinner portion of the event. Now, I'm not really tripping about where they sit at or if they even going to sit down, but I did turn on autonomy so they can talk to who they want to talk to and just do their own thing. I don't know where Maurice is going, but let's go ahead and have him call everybody to come and eat. And I really hope my game don't crash because shit about to get real crazy in here. Go ahead and call him Tamil over here too, Maurice. It would be nice if everybody found a seat though. Everybody's still grabbing their food. People should be going to sit back at their tables. Is Shadé getting her food? Shadé didn't get her nothing to eat. Did Pierre get him some food? I don't think Pierre even got him no food. You got food, bro? All right, Pierre, come over here and grab the steak. And Shadé, you come over here and grab the cutlets. They quiet as hell. Everybody over here eating all of this food and shit. They ain't saying nothing. I wish they would just go back to a seat and sit down and eat. All right, I'm gonna have Shadé and Pierre come over here and sit down. I can get y'all food. All right, everything's going back to normal. Everybody yapping again, but Perlin and Orlando, y'all been yapping for a little minute. I'm watching y'all, bro. So none of y'all want to go and sit down at the table like I asked y'all to do? That's what y'all's telling me right now? That really what you telling me for it? That's crazy, bro. All right, so Pierre's done eating his food. Everybody else still eating theirs. He about to go sit back down at the table. Now, at some point, I do want Pierre to talk to Cannonball because, as we all know, Pierre is a big jazz fan, and he loves jazz music to the death of him. So I do want him to talk to Cannonball, being that Cannonball is like a celebrity when it comes down to jazz music. So, yeah, I would love for that to happen. I think I might go ahead and do that now. Hey, that's not your wife, player. I'm trying to tell y'all, you're not here trying to be stepmom, you feel me? She said, let me get in there. Anyway, let's have Pierre come and do an introduction with Cannonball. I really hope they can get a good impression because I would love for Pierre to work with Cannonball in the future. Now, I don't know what they will work on since they work in two total different fields, but I'm sure we can figure something out to make some shit shake. No, bro, you're not supposed to sit at that table. You're just supposed to do a little standing introduction, bro. See, now we got to make sure he don't start talking to Crispin, bro. Okay, interesting sim. Let's go ahead and open up this profile and see if Cannonball got a good sentiment with us too. It's just interesting sim. We don't know what Cannonball thinks about him though, but he thinks Cannonball is very interesting. Okay, all right. And in the meantime, I want Shadé to come over here and meet Grandma Hattie since Grandma Hattie is a philanthropist. Because I feel like that is going to be like on brand for Shadé. I feel like this is who Shadé would probably look up to as like a mentor or something. So let's have her go ahead and do a respectful introduction. Let's see how that goes. Crispin, don't talk to us. We don't want to talk to you. Shadé, don't piss me off. Do not get no attractiveness alert for this old ass lady. Pierre, Pierre, you can't just be inviting people to your wedding. How you just gonna invite somebody to your wedding, bro? That is crazy. That is nuts. Okay, Pierre learned that Cannonball is a music lover. Okay, so they got another sentiment. Closer from happy memories. Pierre has learned that Cannonball has a following skill singing. Okay, this is a nice little dinner though. It's nice, it's calm, nothing crazy is happening. Shadé, did she meet Grandma Hattie? She did. What is sentiments? Responsible. Okay, this is a good look. This is a real good look for us right now. That's what fuck I'm talking about. Grandma thinks that Shadé is imaginative in a good way though. It's in a good way. What's wrong with you? Mildly unpleasant meal. What are y'all needs looking like? Y'all needs good? Oh, y'all needs are great. We don't gotta worry about nothing. He's flattering him. Pierre, all right, don't fanboy, bro. Do not fanboy out here. What y'all over here talking about? Discuss fitness techniques. Now, I'm curious of who brought this up. Because if it's you, Shadé, you literally go in the gym one time and you think you got all the fitness facts. Pierre, what are you doing? Now, how we get to talking only Crispin and Ollie when Cannonball is literally still sitting here at the table? No. We didn't come over here for y'all. Let's ask Cannonball about his career and see what he tells us about his career. What sentiment we got with Ollie? Admirable. And we got nothing with... Why you being rude, bitch? Pierre learned that Cannonball is a serious musician at Limelight. Okay. Noah's wondering if Amanda will be involved in the pregnancy. Well, the fuck is going on? Hello? The fuck is going on over there? The fuck y'all got going on? Yeah, she gonna be involved, fool. Oh, she's getting it in good with Grandma Hattie over here. What y'all friendship bar at? Or maybe not. Not as good. So they has learned Freya's romantic interest. Bro, chill out. Where's Nora? Where's Auntie Nora? Y'all, Auntie Nora and Noah went missing. I don't know where they at. I cannot find them. He's back talking to asked about his taste in music. Oh, he's getting it in and damn, she mad over here. I don't know what she mad about. All right, it is 11:27. This is gonna end pretty soon. I think this was a successful little charity dinner. He's sobering up from drinking. Hell nah. Hold on. Let's get the crew together right quick. Crew is all together. Let's get them over here and get some more drink. Order another drink. Let's get the motherfucking whiskey. Let's get that Jack. Go ahead and get that. He said, hey, throw another round for me right quick. All right, let's turn this party up a little bit. We ain't gotta be, I know it's a charity dinner, but we could still, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get the vibes going in here before we close it out. All right, how them drinks going? Y'all about to turn the party up when y'all get done drinking, ain't it? They waiting on their liquor. Who missing? Somebody missing from this group. Oh, Terry. Terry over here with his mom, though. Oh, they over here got their drinks. Now they over here just yapping. Y'all hitting it off pretty well. Oh, wait, that's not even Pierre. Where the hell Pierre at? Pierre, don't piss me off. All right, people over here dancing now and shit. Look at Grandma Hattie. She over here fucking it up. Oh, okay. Okay, Rebecca. Ollie even dancing too. Who is this? Crispin. Okay, got Crispin dancing too. Bruh said, hey, I'm too G for this shit, but this shit just sound good though. Let me dance in the cut right quick. What you doing, Cannonball? Oh shit, old head came to yacht with us too. Okay. Feeling energized, sobering up. Let's go ahead and have Pierre act Shadé to dance. Look at them. Ain't the right type of dance, but it's cool. Dance with Shadé. Go ahead and dance with Shadé, Pierre. You got your drink going, right? Your drink done? We ending this at 2 o'clock, yo. So we got to get him to do something. I do want them to take pictures, though, too. I want them to take pictures. So we got to find a way to get them over here. Maybe we'll end it at 2:30 so we can use the last 30 minutes to take pictures. I don't want to end the event early when they still, you know, having a good time and stuff. Oh. Okay. Our strong friendship got me thinking about how we should live together. Can I move in with you? No. It's not happening. What y'all over here talking about? Be yelled at by Sarah? Be yelled? What you fuck? Why she yelling at us? What the hell we do? What the? What y'all got going on right here? Hey, Perlene really over here trying to be stepmoms. I ain't seen her talk to nobody else this whole event except for Orlando and Drew. Hey, yo, Priscilla, you better watch your motherfucking back, sure. You better watch your back, gang. Oh, they got Cannonball out here dancing too? Look at him, he just watching his wife dance. All right, it is almost that time. I do want Pierre to come and talk to Priscilla and, you know, just be like, you know, good event and about how he enjoyed himself and whatnot. But let's go ahead and have Shadé be the one to initiate it by giving her a hug and then introducing her to Pierre. It's a whole bunch of them talking. They still over here yapping with each other too. I feel like this was a little fun event. I feel like it was nice. It was a little calm, little John. They did raise a decent amount of money. All right, so Shadé talked Pierre up. Let's go ahead and have Pierre do a friendly introduction to Priscilla, and let's see what type of impressions they get with each other. The MC's charity dinner was awesome. Pierre had a wonderful time and got to everything he planned to do. Oh, was why the MC charity dinner really wasn't up to Shadé's expectations. She didn't get to participate in enough of the tradition she likes. Maybe next year. Damn, Shadé didn't like her own event. I don't know. Pierre didn't seem that interested. Oh, they didn't get along. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and have Pierre and Shadé come over here and take their picture so we can go ahead and close the night out. All right, Terry, come over here and take this picture from me, boss. So we can go ahead and go home because all y'all got work tomorrow. Let's do one that way. Let's do a large one. Yeah. And then We'll do a small one as well. Yeah, cool. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to close this event out and all that good stuff. All right, family, the event is over. I'm gonna go ahead and have them say some goodbyes and get them home, get the niece taken care of, and I will see y'all in the morning. Top of the morning, it is 10:30 a.m. and as y'all can see, we are still at home with Shadé. Now the story we're gonna go with is that Shadé got a call from management around 8 a.m. letting her know that there would be working from home for the foreseeable future due to an electrical issue at the office that requires major renovations to the building. But what actually happened is I did the office setup as a custom venue, and when I had the Sims travel there to do their activities for work, they weren't working. So if you follow me on Twitter, I did post on there that I was building their new work office, and it is going to take some time. But when it is complete, I do plan on having to work there with Sade. However, for now on, we are going to be working from home until that is ready. So as far as workday tasks for Sade for today, right now, we just have her working on crafting a legal argument, and then I'm going to have her go ahead and file a motion, and that'll basically be her completing all of her tasks and assignments for today. Now, Sade technically is off because she does work on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and today is Monday. However, on Wednesday, we will be traveling to Brindleton Bay because we are celebrating Harvest Fest in Brindleton Bay. So she won't be working on Wednesday. She'll be doing a lot of traveling, and she'll be home with Pierre and his family until that time. So I'm using this as like a makeup day for her. That way she can be able to take off Wednesday without having to log in the computer and do any work. But while she's doing this, we do have Pierre and Brielle over here. I don't know why he's sitting at the edge of the couch like this, but they are over here watching TV. I think he just finished watching Stranger Things, and he is hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and have him put Brielle down there inside of her swing, and then I'm gonna have him go ahead and eat some food. I don't know why he even sat all the way over there like that. That literally makes no sense. Let's go ahead and clean this up after we finish doing that too.
Uh-huh.
Why are you so fired up? Clean that bottle up and turn this movie off. The movie over. And we're gonna just let little mama just chill there while Pierre's doing this. I mean, he could have left the TV on for her low key, but it's fine. She should be taking a nap or something. We'll turn it back on if she's still up after we finish eating. But yeah, let's have Pierre go ahead and just have a quick breakfast because he does have some tasks of his own that he needs to complete. So let's have him just do a banana smoothie bowl. And that'll be his breakfast for today. Now, Pierre did pick up a catering gig job for $3,000, I believe. Yeah, for $3,000 that is due by Thursday, but we are going to try to go ahead and work on it today. He did already talk to the client, so we don't have to go ahead and do the tasting, but we have to make 3 group dishes for breakfast and 2 group dessert dishes, and then we got to deliver it. So I'm thinking hopefully we can work on that and, take care of that. He also did get a email back from the Brightchester Human Resource Department about attending his interview for the professor position. Now, Sade will be going to work a little bit for her birthday. Let's go ahead and have him clean that up. I do want him to do some more tummy time with Brielle so she can continue to reach her milestones. So I'm going to have him go over here and pick her back up. And I want him to go upstairs and work on some tummy time activities with her before we start getting into the stuff with him. Now, as for Pierre's jobs, I would say that he can do the catering gig as like his source of income, but as we know, he is trying to open up the wine bar. It just wouldn't be enough money if he just focused on the catering gig. The most he could bring in is like 3K, and there's not really much there. I guess he's not gonna do tummy time with her on her mat. He wants to do it on her floor right here. But yeah, I could have him do the freelance catering gig and let that be like his source of income. However, with that, it wouldn't be enough money for him to help support the bills and to be able to start saving up money to open up his wine bar. This is another reason why Pierre feels like he needs to go and do the professor gig over at the school so that way he can bring in more money, because with that, he could bring in at least, I would say, about 6 to 7K whenever it's time to get paid. So I do think that that'll be a good little venue for him. And plus, we did get our bills information today, and our property taxes are 11K, and our utility bills are like 1,200. Lift head milestone. What's that over there? Brielle just lifted her head for the first time. There's so much to look at. Have caregivers practice tummy time together to unlock new milestones that will help Brielle see the world in more ways than she can imagine. Cool. I think I want to start putting her in her hot chair and have her testing out some food soon. But with all those bills that we received, it only makes sense for Pierre to actually go to this job. So we are going to attend that interview tomorrow. And I don't know how we're going to spend it with Shadé, but we're going to find a way. Come on, you're almost done. You're almost done. You're almost there. You're almost there. How is Shadé doing? She's on her last little thing for the day. I actually may have her do one more thing because I want her to feel like she's actually working, but I will let her take a little break because she is hungry. So we'll let her take a break, go in the kitchen, eat something, and then probably have her do one more work assignment because I don't want it to just seem like she's just out here lollygagging on the job and not really doing what she's supposed to do as a lawyer. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that with her whenever she finishes. We may not have time, though, because the holiday spooky party does start at 5 o'clock. Y'all done? All right, go ahead and pick her up here, and let's start cooking for the catering gig. We're going to put her in the back carrier. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw her in the back carrier right quick. All right, let's have him go downstairs and start cooking this stuff for the catering gig. And I think I just have him queuing up to make some French toast. We're going to start off making that. We'll probably make some pancakes. And then we'll also go ahead and make maybe some silly gummy bear pancakes. And then that should cover our 3 breakfast foods. And then we do still also need to make desserts. So yeah, we'll have all of that. I like that they can actually do these kind of activities and stuff while they still have the baby attached to them. Because if they weren't able to do none of this shit with this happening like this, I would high key be pissed off with the devs. They already annoy me, but that would just be one more thing to add to the list of things that just piss me off with this game sometimes. All right, that was quick. All right, let's go ahead and have him cook the other one. And then I guess we'll just go ahead and queue up the silly pancakes as well so you can just flow right into it. And I'll move this out of the way. Move that right there. She's still working. She's almost done. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time for her to do it because we actually have to start getting ready soon. Because I don't want the spooky day party to be like a late party. I do want them to be able to, get home at a decent time, being that it is a party that is gonna revolve around kids being there too. So, oh my God. Yo, this is the second time Pierre has caught on fire. Pierre, move. Move, Pierre. Move. Move, Pierre. Oh my God. Oh my God. Pierre, get the fuck out of the way, bro. What are you doing? Shadé, what are you doing? Shadé, come extinguish it, Pierre. He can't extinguish it because he has the baby. Shadé, please. Oh, the fire department came. Bruh. Oh my God. There's just no way, bro. Pierre getting Brielle the fuck out of the house. Oh my gosh, man, what the freak? All right, let's go ahead and have Pierre hand Brielle to Shadé, and I'm gonna have him start cleaning this stuff up, and then I'm gonna let Shadé console Brielle because I feel like that was a lot. I feel like she would be overstimulated. I feel like she would be confused. And I feel like we're just gonna go ahead and have her do that. All right, let's have her come over here and steady sit with Brielle, and let's have her comfort her. And Pierre, we're just gonna go ahead and replace this 9,000. That was not even close to what we just. That is crazy. And he trying to make a drink. That shit shot him. Yeah, we'll let you make a drink. We'll let you make a drink. I know you was stressed out, but let's go ahead and see if we can get this mess up right here. Bro. Yeah, we just gonna hold off on. We're gonna hold off on the jobs right now. Maybe we'll do that when we come back from the Spooky Day party, close that out, and deliver those tomorrow. But for now, we're going to let them go ahead and just take some time off. But while he's cleaning, let's look at the buffs that he got. He got a 50 surroundings. He got fires out. He got smoldering setback. Yeah. What about Shadé? What does Shadé have? Filthy surroundings, fire extinguisher, a firefighter. Okay, she's over here taking care. All right, so she's over here taking care of Brielle, just consoling her. Pierre's over here vacuuming. Hopefully this gets up when he vacuums as well. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot that just happened. Bruh. Bruh. Not Pierre, fucking Brielle almost just died, man. What the hell? That shit is nuts. We only the second episode in. It didn't even get married yet, bruh. Bro, this is nuts, man. This is actually crazy. I'm over here real life tears crying because these people always just died on me like that. I would have restarted my game so fast. She's good. She's just fussing. Alright. Alright. Let's see if that spot gets up. Alright, Shadé, just come upstairs and read and calm her down, and we'll deal with Pierre downstairs. I think he's still vacuuming. Yeah, he's still vacuuming. Hopefully this gets this stain up. We'll say that he moved the stove to get behind there and all that good stuff. Cause you know Pierre be in the gym. Pierre be doing his fitness shit. You feel me? So this is a crazy start to the day, though. This is a very crazy start to the day. Like I don't even know. This is nuts. It's fucking insane. But I'm going to go ahead and let them finish doing these tasks. And I will see y'all when we get to the Spooky Day party because it's not really much left for us to do through a whole wrench and what I had planned for them for the morning. So we'll go ahead and take care of all of this stuff. And I will see y'all at the Spooky Day event. We're here and they're just sitting there talking at their different tables. Shadé is talking to Yasmin. She's talking to Sarai, and she's also talking to Noelle. And Pierre's over here talking to Lane, and he's talking to Clifford. And everybody's just kind of doing their own thing. You got the kids over here listening to the DJ, you know, making a mess. And I think these other ones are playing hide and go seek. I don't know what Yasmin's son is doing, but he's just standing there staring into the abyss. Oh, he's making a mess too. Okay, cool. But as for Pierre, you know, he's been hanging out with Clifford a lot due to the different events that's been happening in this episode. So I do hope that he can get cool with Clifford because right now Pierre doesn't really have a social circle here in Windenburg. And I think it'd be nice for him to get cool with somebody around his age group and make a homie that he can, you know, kick it with and stuff. I know she look like she's about to fall out, but that's because she's sitting up and the game is just, you know, CC, man, CC. But it don't look like he's really getting cool with Clifford. I don't know what do we need to do? Cause like Clifford is really hard to like read, bro. But they over here having a good little conversation, like a very, very good conversation. How are their needs doing? Needs are good for him. Needs are good for her. We're vibing. I do want them to also carve a pumpkin for today, just to kind of, you know, get into the spirit and the traditions of what it is for Spooky Day. We're going to go ahead and check off wear costumes because they're both wearing costumes already. What are y'all over here talking about? Talking about temperature with Yasmin, talking about how hot it is outside. Hey, shout out to Treasy, as always, for these deco sims. Going ham. What y'all over here doing? YC Hearts, we are at a PG-13 event. Keep it PG-13. What you playing? What is his name? Angel? Angel over here dropping the vibes. He big chilling. I do need to have Shadé come and set this stuff up, so I'm gonna have her come do that right quick. Come and serve desserts for the kids, and then come back and sit down at the table and finish talking to your peoples. And let's go ahead and compliment. Let's compliment her outfit, her costume, and then let's also compliment Sarah's costume as well. Are y'all over here kicking it off yet? No, y'all still ain't doing good. Bro, what do you like, Clifford? So you like talking about fitness. What are y'all talking about now? Swap baby milestone stories because he sees his kid running around just doing whatever. Montero just walking around having a good time. Kyle is over here dancing. These kids over here dancing and talking. The Thorpe kids are talking to each other. He got a negative impression with Lane. He thinks Lane is clingy. Yeah, Pierre, I don't think this is our friend group, bro. I don't think these are our people. I feel like we're only going to be associated with these people simply because, you know, they're cool with Shadé and they're in her little group. But I don't think these are our people, bro. And that's okay. That's okay. All right, it is almost time to leave already. We are leaving the event at 11, I believe. So I'm not going to go ahead and have them sit at the table too long and be yapping. I know I said 10:30, but I don't want to stay here till 10:30 because I feel like it's going to go by fast. In the meantime, I want to see... Oh, he's talking to Montero and... she's reaching a milestone. What milestone is she reaching? What is she doing? Oh my God, look at our baby. Pull to stand. Jesus Christ. Pierre, get your kid, bro. Pick her up. Bro. Brother. The kids just be doing the craziest things in this game, bro. Oh my God. Oh, he's holding her and talking. Can we put her in the back carrier, Pierre? Let's put her in the back carrier. All right, he's back talking with them. He's like, let me get my daughter before she act crazy. Oh, Shadé's... Oh, she went to go carve the pumpkin by herself. Okay. The game is doing what it's supposed to do. I love when my game is doing what it's supposed to do. I love it. What is Pierre doing? Don't piss me off. No, I'm gonna let Brielle just roam around. I'm gonna let Brielle roam around. We're in a secure place. All the doors are locked for the venue. You know, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna have Pierre come over here and carve a pumpkin himself. Let's carve just a regular pale orange pumpkin. I do want her to come over here and dance, so I think babies can dance. Oh, look at the siblings. I can't wait for Brielle to be an older sibling, bro. I have a little brother and sister, so they could do this too. Oh, you okay, little mama? Where you going? Scoot over here. I wonder why our fog machines aren't working. They're supposed to be. Oh, they are working. Okay. I'm finna say the fog machine should be on. Oh, he fucking it up. Yeah, it's a nice little party, a nice little vibe, a nice little calm thing. Shadé, get from the bar. Get from the bar. Why are you over here doing your homework? And you're not even doing it in front of you. Let's go ahead and have Shadé just come over here and dance. And then we'll have Shorty scoot over here too. Let's have Shorty go ahead and scoot there too and dance with Shadé. Y'all better not get into no freaky frog shit. And what y'all over here doing? Y'all better not be getting into nothing either. We'll have her scoot there and then I don't think she could dance. Damn, it's almost already 10 o'clock. Let's look at the buffs while Shadé is dancing. So she has inspiring decorations, all the friends, made a new good friend, deep connection, my pride and joy from watching the milestone, pumpkin carving joy, assure of new job, and yes, from kissing Pierre. Okay. Meanwhile, Pierre's over here going through it. He has still about being on fire and lifestyle denied, having a poor discussion about lifestyle. Shadé did not even finish carving her pumpkin. I'm gonna have her finish carving her pumpkin and then we're gonna go ahead and just kind of check on everybody else that's here and see if they're having a good time, because while we are leaving, they are staying. They also have the baby with them. So yeah, I don't want them to be out too late. Pierre, come get your pumpkin and put it in your inventory. And then I guess you just come over here, steady sit, and finish talking to Clifford and them. Y'all wasting all of our money on drinks that y'all not even supposed to be drinking, and you making it normal as hell. Or she's about to try to pull up to stand on stuff. I want to see this. Pierre has learned about Clifford's financial status, and Clifford seems to be doing okay. Why are we asking about people money? What you doing? All right, I don't know, maybe... I don't know. We just can't read them, bro. We can't read them, and we don't like wishy-washy people. One minute we good, and we having good conversation, and the next minute we not. Intimate kids, get it out of there. We're at a kid event. Let's have Pierre get to know Lane as well. And See, he's too wishy-washy, bro. Clifford is very wishy-washy. Very, very wishy-washy. So Pierre thinks that Clifford's unreliable, and Clifford thinks that Pierre is reasonable. And we don't really know much more about him. We don't know anything about his traits or none of that. So that honestly explains a lot why we just really not fucking with him. Where y'all going? Get your kids and tell your kids to stop messing up the space. Why you over there want to make drinks? Oh, Sarai came over here to carve her pumpkin too. How ironic that she carved the green one as well. Let's go ahead and have Shadé put that in her inventory. We'll put these at the door of the house. I missed her do her pull to stand. Can I make her do it? Yeah, we're gonna make her do it because I want to see it. And while we're waiting on her to do that, let's have Shadé come over here and do a friendly introduction. Let's just discuss the costumes, actually. We'll discuss the costumes, and that'll be our way of, like, breaking the ice with them. Oh, look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her. Wow. Bruh, she's growing up, man. Alright, so she's discussing the costumes with them. Let's have her come over here and sit at their table. Yeah, it's almost time to leave soon. Oh, Bria's gonna talk to Bria too, but Bria just got up and left. Maybe she felt intimidated by Shadé. I don't know. But Shadé has a way of meeting people and making people feel comfortable because, you know, their bars are good. But being that they discussed the costume, let's have her go ahead and compliment them as well. And then she's still pulling up the stand over here. She said, I'm gonna learn how to stand up today. And this grown old man over here mopping up the mess that other kids made. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Strange place, rest time, being awake for too long. Okay, we about to go. We about to go. We about to go. We about to go. Should they go ahead and come pick her up? All right. You checked on them. You made sure they was good. They good. They good. All right, that's enough chat with them. Come over here and pick up Brielle. And let's go ahead and put her in the back carrier, and then let's start saying our goodbyes to people. Y'all good over here? Yeah, y'all good over here. Where'd you get this drink from? Who made this? Get out of here. All right. Let's go ahead and have Pierre start saying goodbye to them. And let's have him also do the same for Lane. And let them know that he's about to leave. And then Shadé. Let's go ahead and throw her in the back carrier, and then we'll go ahead and give Sarai a hug and let Sarai know we're heading out. And I'm going to have Pierre go ahead and collect up Brielle's things so that way we can go ahead and get to the house. Yeah, you go do it, and you just go ahead and just stand by the door and wait for Shadé to finish. Shadé, stop chatting with Sarai. Where is... I don't know where Yasmin is. I think Yasmin went in the bathroom, and we're not going in there. But I'll have her say goodbye to Noelle. Can we even say goodbye to her while she's doing this? Nah. Can we do a friendly wave? Yeah, we could do a friendly wave. Let's just go ahead and friendly wave with Noelle. And let's also go ahead and give Noelle a hug since she came from behind the bar. And we'll go ahead and head out. Damn. So they got yams, bro. You feel me? She got the yams for real. All right, cool. Shadé, it's me. Hopefully you feel like you got everything for your big day underway. Just wanted to let you know I'm here if you need me. Call or drop by anytime. I'm also happy to go with you to any event related, I guess. Okay, cool. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and go home. But yes, this was a really fun event for them. I think it was very calm, very family oriented. But I'm going to let these two get back to the house, and I will see y'all when we get there. All right, we are finally back home, and Pierre is currently giving Brielle a bubble bath to go ahead and lay her down because she is cranky. She wants to go to sleep, but we are going to go ahead and give her that bath. We're going to give her a bottle, and we're going to go ahead and lay her down for the night. And then we're going to go for round 2 with trying to cook this food for tomorrow so we can get it delivered so we can have some money to pay our bills. Now, Shadé is currently shaving her arm and leg hair, and she's taking a shower. She's shaving to get, prepared for her birthday tomorrow. And then she's going to go ahead and, change it to something a little bit more comfortable and, pour her a little glass of wine, something calm. All right, let's have Pierre go ahead and sit there with Brielle, and then we're going to go ahead and bottle feed her. And then we're going to go ahead and lay her down for the night. Shadé is still handling her business. She got a lot of stuff queued up. So, okay, so she's done shaving her leg hair now. And then we're going to have Pierre, after he finishes this, he's going to go ahead and take a shower and get his stuff together. And I'm thinking, oh, Pierre has reached level 2 of the parenting skill. He can now influence kids to do homework, and he can tell kids not to do bad behavior. He can also select more options when responding to a teacher moment. All right, yeah, we know. Go ahead and put her in the crib. Oh, they got another little sentiment. Okay. All right, let's have him go ahead and kiss goodnight. And then I think Sade is done. Did she make her wand already? Go ahead and grab your wand, steady sit on that couch, and come and watch some Scandal. Cool. And then Pierre, come over here and take you a nice little shower. I would have him take a steamy shower, but he's just gonna get flirty, even though he's already very flirty, bro. I don't understand it. Fucking freaky frogs. All right, Sade is over here drinking her wine, relaxing, watching some Scandal. It is technically her birthday, but it's not her birthday yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't know it's her birthday, but we know it's her birthday. You feel me? But yeah, I'm actually very excited to celebrate her birthday. I think she's gonna be 29. Yeah, I think Sade's 29 now. So for her to be 29, making the money that she's making, you know, taking care of herself, you know, I think that she finally is in like a good place in her life where everything is falling into the places that she's wanted it to fall. So that's very, very, you know, exciting. Oh, Pierre's done in the shower. He's about to come downstairs and cook that stuff. Hey, Pierre, let's have a little talk, my guy. Let's have a little talk. Don't burn the house down. Spooky Day was successful. Pierre had a wonderful time and got to do everything he planned to do. Same for Sade. Okay, cool. She really into this movie. She really into it. She was like, damn, that's it. I might just have her go ahead and go to sleep after this because it is late and she does still have work tomorrow. I'm excited for tomorrow. I feel like it's going to be fun. Now, Pierre, are you even hungry, bro? Oh my gosh, man. Nobody told you to fucking do that. Hurry up, meat. Shade, let's have her go ahead and grab a serving. Just stop watching the movie. Just go ahead and grab a serving of that food so you can go ahead and go sleep. Pierre, clean that up. Shade, you're going to be pissed in the morning when you got to go to work. Because you tired as hell. You are tired as hell. Pierre, you might as well go ahead and cook the next part of that breakfast and get it out of the way. Maybe y'all will be done at the same time. Maybe she'll be done eating by the time you done doing what you gotta do. Let's also go ahead and have a deep conversation with Sade and just ask her how her day was. All right, doing all these tricks. Hurry up so y'all can go to bed, motherfuckers. If you ain't gonna ask her why you cooking, we ain't gonna ask her. What's wrong with you? No, I didn't. We said a deep conversation. How did we get here? How did we get there?
Arbovinia Quar.
Okay, all right. You're gonna be dead ass fucking tired in the morning. Dead fucking tired. And it's gonna be you and Pierre fault. All right, go ahead and... No. Go ahead and clean that up. Pierre, come over here and polish this. Stop talking. Do what y'all gotta do. Because we gotta go to sleep. We need to go to bed. All right, yeah. Sade, no. It's okay. Pierre can clean that up. You go ahead and go to bed. I don't even know where it is, but we'll make sure Pierre take care of it. We will make sure that he takes care of it. I promise. It was another successful yet unpredictable day in the household of the Millers. And yeah, it's time to close it out. Pierre washed that, and then we're gonna go to bed. Tomorrow we have another long day in the household of the Millers. Pierre's done washing that. Go ahead and go upstairs and use the bathroom, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Yep, it is 4 o'clock in the morning. This man has an interview. All right, fam, I'm gonna go ahead and let Pierre wash his hands and all that good stuff and then go to bed, and I will see y'all in the morning when Sade wakes up for work. All right, so top of the morning, it is about 6:30 time frame, and Pierre is making breakfast for Sade. We're also gonna have him brew some coffee for her as well when he finishes doing that. And, you know, just kind of surprise her with a little breakfast for her birthday. Now, although Shorty doesn't have to go into the office, she still has to be up and at it at 8 a.m. So Pierre just kind of wants her to start her day off, in good spirits, feeling good, all that good stuff. So he figured he'd get up and surprise her. Shadé's alarm is gonna go off at about 7, so she should be waking up pretty soon. Level 4 bacon, okay, cool. But yeah, he's gonna once she wakes up at like 7, he's gonna go ahead and give her gifts when she comes downstairs. And all that good stuff, just kind of basking ambience of love with her and all that good shit. Also, a reminder that Pierre's interview today is at 10 o'clock. So what I'm thinking as far as spending that is basically him just telling her, he's going to go and have a meeting with a commercial designer who's going to, take him around, look at some venues, discuss like layouts of what he's looking for and pretty much the cost of everything. And, all that good stuff. Now, who told you to drink coffee? You didn't even need coffee. And it's not, I don't know why I keep getting that buff. It's not even dirty down here. But yeah, he's just going to go tell her that he's going to go meet with some people and all that good shit. But yeah, tonight is going to be a good night. We are celebrating at this restaurant lounge called Love Windenburg with some friends. But other than that, we're really just going to be chilling for today. All right, Shadé is up. Let's have Shadé. Let's have to go ahead and turn her alarm off. Turn it off? Oh, you turned it off. All right, let's go ahead and brush our teeth. Use the bathroom. And then I'm going to have her change into her outfit that should be working in today. And then we're going to go downstairs. I'm going to have Pierre just go ahead and just sit here until Shadé comes downstairs. He heard the alarm, so he's kind of just cooling until, Shadé's ready to pop up down here on us. But yes, today is Shadé's birthday. Shorty is 28 years old now. Why do they both get this buff? I don't know what that's from. And she's hungover from yesterday. We didn't even drink nothing yesterday. I don't know. Maybe it is something dirty in the house. I'm going to just have Pierre clean the house, when he comes back from it. Oh, the sink is dirty. That's why she's getting that. Okay, we'll have Pierre just go ahead and clean up when he gets back from his interview to just kind of pass time. All right, Shadé is good to go. Let's have her go downstairs. All right, cool. I hope she's ready to see her gifts. Now, before he presents her with the gifts, I want him to go ahead and give her a hug. And just that's going to be our way of telling her happy birthday. Let's go ahead and tell her good morning. All right. Don't mud it. He's like, yeah, good morning, happy birthday. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you look good. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff, you feel me? And then I'm going to have him come over here. And let's have him go ahead and reveal our new romance dynamic, wholesome, how tender. Shadé and Pierre seem to care for each other both as lovers and friends. Romantic partners with a wholesome romance dynamic choose to perform romantic, friendly, or funny interactions with each other more often and hold a meaningful place in each other's hearts. Would you describe the dynamic between Shadé and Pierre as wholesome? So I do feel like their romance dynamic is steamy, which is what it is now, but I also feel like it is wholesome as well due to Pierre being the person that he is. So it can go either way, but I'm going to go ahead and pick yes because I feel like that's what they would be leaning to now, especially with everything that they have going on in their lives. So we're going to go ahead and say yes. And I'm going to go ahead and have him reveal this as an intimate gift to Shadé. Sloppy. That kiss was so sloppy and messy. Pierre needs to clean up his face. Shadé, you signing in late for work. No. Come on. I need you to reveal this gift, and I need her to get breakfast. All right, yeah, go. Look at them. Hey. Hey, they getting, hey, wait a minute. Y'all is getting in it right now. What the hell? Oh, he trying to be in it. Oh, y'all, you trying to be in it. Oh, ignore the slight hider, y'all. Okay. She really like her gifts, I guess. She is really feeling her gifts for real. Hey, that interaction low-key kind of dope. I ain't even finna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. That shit was kind of lit. Tight shit, you feel me? All right, it says gift received. Shadé just received a gift from Pierre. If the gift is a personal item, it can be found in Shadé's inventory. Larger items that cannot be stored there will be placed in the household inventory. If both Sims belong to the same household, the gift will remain on the lot. But yeah, cool. Let's go ahead and have them both grab a serving from here and eat breakfast, and I'm gonna have Shadé log on to her computer to get ready for work. And I'm gonna go ahead and have Pierre and her have a deep conversation. And that will be his way of telling her, you know, that he has this job proposal or business meeting that he's gonna be going to today. So he's gonna be leaving the house in about an hour to go ahead and head to that. So I need him to hurry up ASAP. We don't want him late for this interview. Yeah, we don't really have time to do too much talking, so like keep it light, my boy. All right, no, we can't talk. We gotta go get ready. Shadé, you done? Pierre, go ahead and clean this up. Clean that up too, Shadé. Yeah, go ahead and get ready for work. Go log onto that computer, get that job going. Now for work today, we do have to craft a legal argument and we have to visit a law class. We are not gonna be visiting the law class. I'm not having her do that, but we will be on that computer crafting that legal argument and probably answering some emails and stuff. All right, let's have him go ahead and put this food away, and I'm gonna have him go upstairs and change his clothes. All right, little mama is still asleep, so I'm gonna have Pierre go ahead and give her a kiss before he leaves the house and goes to his interview. All right, that boy is dapper. Let's go ahead and spray on some cologne. You know, check yourself out. And we're gonna go ahead and head to that interview. Come on, Pierre. Finish it up, finish it up. Finish it up, my boy. All right, now let's go ahead and, you know, give Shorty a little kiss on the cheek before we leave. Go ahead and handle that. Yeah, tight shit. Now, I know Pierre got his shirt open, he got his chest out and shit, but I mean, it's just a game. You know what I'm saying? Tight shit. But the boy look clean. You can't say he don't look clean. But I am going to let Pierre go ahead and head to his interview. It is a cinematic, so I will see y'all after he returns home from the interview. Our Pierre is back from his interview. Shadé is still working on her job, and Brielle is over here chilling, watching the kids' network to keep her occupied. I'm gonna have Pierre come over here and pick her up. Let's have him cuddle her, and let's have him also give her a little kiss. You know what I'm saying? Show your little daughter some love since she just came back. He is wanting to go for a jog, so I'm gonna have him do that. I feel like that'd be a good little stress relief after that interview.
Ooh, Bempy.
I feel like his interview was tough, but I also think that it went well. But now it is just a waiting game for him.
Huh?
But I do hope that he hears back from them
Gola,
soon,
Narfa?
so that we can know what our next steps are with our life and how we're going to move forward. But once he's done doing this, I'm gonna have him go ahead and put Brielle down here and change his clothes, do a little cleaning around the house before he goes on the jog, because they were getting that buff about the house being dirty. All right, P. I know you happy to see her, but we got stuff to do. We really don't, but we got stuff to do at the same time. We don't have to be to the dinner until 6, so. All right, let's have him come upstairs and change his outfit. Trudy's spirit is fading away. I hate to say it. I hope it don't sound ridiculous, but I don't know who that man is. But I'm sorry to you, Trudy. We'll see you in the afterlife, homie. Okay, Shadé has reached level 10 of the debate skills. Shadé can have professional debate with on a podium pair. She can also get professional commentary at a podium or a podium pair. These are great ways to earn an extra few simoleons. Okay, nice. All right, she's still working. All right, let's have Pierre go on a cleaning frenzy. Just have him clean more. Oh, okay. Everything's already clean. I didn't know that the interaction did that. All right, anyway, let's have him go for a jog then. Fuck it. And then when we come back, we'll start taking care of all of the stuff around the house that we need to take care of, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure something out. It's not really that much to do right now because we don't really have much planned until the dinner. So I guess we'll just go ahead and jog with Pierre and just go around the world with him. See what we see. Who is this? Catherine Barron. I wonder what his fitness skill is. Level 6 fitness skill, level 10 cooking, or level 10 gourmet. Oh, you know what we can do? We can attempt to do this again. We can attempt to do this again. I'm kind of nervous, though, because I don't need bro burning down the house. Is she still working? She is still working. Well, how far are we going, Pierre? I was finna say, wait a minute now. Is he how are her knees? His knees are pretty good. All right, so after he gets back done jogging, we'll go ahead and have him use the bathroom. I don't want him to eat because he's going to eat at the restaurant that we're going to. So I'm going to try to hold off on food for them as long as I can. You just walking around the neighborhood. This is what you're choosing to walk in. You couldn't change into your athletic wear? You good over here, Bria? Or she just cooling? Is the TV still on? It is still on. Go ahead and watch TV some more. But yeah, I'll probably have them start getting ready for the dinner around maybe 6 since we don't got to be there until 7. But we really just chilling. We really just chilling for the day. I feel like we did a lot these last couple of days in the episode. What's up, Dahlia? I really wish that this game had cars and you could see the cars like driving past with actual sims that we create in them. To kind of make it a little bit more immersive and realistic, but maybe that's just too much to ask. I'm not going to lie. Windenburg is a very beautiful world. Are we going back home again? Whose house you just running up on, bruh? What are you doing? You can't just be running to people's yard and shit. The fuck? Is you good? Become friends with Lane. Okay. If we see Lane, we'll become friends with Lane. Maybe he looked at Wayne as like an old head that kind of can spread some knowledge to him. And, teaching some shit about shit. So I'm down with him becoming friends with Lane. I feel like that's Pierre's vibe anyway. What are you doing? That's what I want to know, because you just pacing. You really just pacing in these fucking heels in this skirt. Are we going home? Or are we all going home? Cool. Let's have him come in the house and get some water. Oh, he feeling good after that jog. Yeah, let's have him get some water. He just got done jogging. And man's got to stay hydrated, especially Noah. Why you at our house? Income. Dear Shadé Donahue, we have collected your weekly income taxes totaling $10,237. Thank you for paying your share to help fund essential public services and government operations. God dang. That was a lot of money. I wonder why Noah's at our house, though. We just gonna act like we ain't see him. We ain't got time to open the door for you, bruh. See, the house is dirty. I don't know what he's saying is dirty. Let's go ahead and start the machine. Maybe the machine can get it for us. Oh, he really needs to use the bathroom. All right, go ahead and use the bathroom, bro. He probably gonna have to take a shit. Yep, see, he's taking a shit. Oh, I thought she was crying. She's not crying. Shadé, you following illegal motion. Now, I have Shadé following illegal motion, and I'm going to use that as a way to check this off because I'm not visiting the law class. I don't care. I'm not doing it. So, and by the time we get to do it, it'll be the next day, and we'll be on vacation. So, we're not doing it. So, this is her way of, you know, fulfilling this law class thing that she got to do for work. You done, Pierre? All right, he's washing his hands. Disappointing drink. Bro, it was water. You can't get disappointed from water. What's wrong with you, nigga? All right, let's have Pierre come upstairs. Let's have him take a shower. And I'll have him change his clothes again. Just into something calm. And then we'll come downstairs and attempt to cook that stuff again. And then I think by that point, it's going to be time to start getting ready for tonight. All right, give that man some privacy. Shadé, what you got going on down here? Okay, you working on your logic skill now with following emotion? What skills do you have maxed out? Flirt with someone. How about you flirt with Pierre? Not someone. All right, your skills, you have you have the research and debate skill maxed out, but that's it. You're almost there with the charisma. Yeah, I really feel like I grew with them, for real. I really do feel like I grew with them. All right, P is done in the shower. Let's go ahead and have him come over here in the kitchen and cook. We got to cook 2 desserts. Let's cook some banana pudding. Pierre, please, I'm begging you, please do not burn this freaking house down, bruh. I'm literally begging you, bruh. Don't do it again. I don't have time for another fire, man. Did Noah ever leave our house? All right, Noah left. All right, we good.
Shaboo!
Low key, I do miss running the restaurant with Pierre. I'm not gonna lie. Pierre's phone battery has drained to nothing. Put it on the charger. Oh, fuck. I mean, everybody that Pierre talked to is really here at the house. He didn't really talk to nobody else. It's not that serious. Might just leave our phone home. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's it? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and we're just gonna make another banana pudding. Let's make another banana pudding and we'll pack that up into the thing. And then we'll go ahead and let's actually go ahead and deliver that too while we at it. No, we're not delivering it today. We'll just pack it up though. We'll deliver it later. Actually, we low-key might have to deliver it today because of the fact that we got to go out of town tomorrow. And he won't have time to do it tomorrow. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and deliver this John today. All right, let's have him go ahead and pack this into his order. Let's have him pack this one, too. Low-key, I'm not having him change again, so I'm just go ahead and have him deliver that. I forgot to pack everything else. Let's have him go ahead and pack this, too. What stink, bruh? I wish y'all would give me a hint of what y'all smelling. Something. Freelance, pack catering order. All right, now we can go ahead and deliver it. Yeah, let's go ahead and deliver that. So, are you almost done? Oh, you are done. All right, bet. Let's have her come over here and, you know, do some interactions with Brio. Let's do some baby care. Now, let's do some friendly affection, blow raspberry, and we'll have her go ahead and cuddle her. Yo, I don't know if y'all see this, but Shadé is ovulating, and it's her birthday, and everybody knows on the birthday you do what you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm kind of nervous. Now, he does have these. Now, whether he uses it or not is completely up to Pierre. I hope that he does, though, because we not ready to, you know what I'm saying, drop another one. You know what I'm saying? They got to get it at least through the wedding. If it does happen and that does happen, I'm going to pause it, bro. I'm going to pause it, and we're not acknowledging it until season 3. But I refuse. Let's do some small talk, and let's talk to her, too. I feel like we don't really get to see Shadé as a mom that much because we're always busy with her, and she's always at work and stuff. But it's nice the moments that we do get to see her, you know, interacting with Brielle since she doesn't have that much time being that she's always working. So it is nice to see it. I will say that. It is almost time to start getting ready though. Oh, she didn't like that. I genuinely think that this might be my favorite family, yo. Like, out of all the families I've had on my channel, I genuinely think that Shadé and Pierre and Brielle are like my go-tos. How is Brielle's needs? Oh, she's tired. She needs a nap. All right, I'm gonna have Shadé breastfeed her, and then I'm gonna go ahead and have her put her in the bed. All right, Pierre has received $4,869 from that. All right, what you gotta do, Pierre? We not eating, so Pierre's pretty good. He's already showered. Yeah, her dinner starts in an hour, so we gotta start going ahead and getting ready for that. All right, I'm gonna have Shadé. I'm gonna have Shadé hand Brielle to Pierre while she goes upstairs and gets ready for the dinner. And Pierre should know what to do. And I'll have her go upstairs and start, you know, applying her facial cleansers and stuff. Actually, she's tired, so we can put her down. And yeah. I'm gonna have her go upstairs and take care of her needs and get ready. And I'm gonna have Pierre come over here and put Brielle to bed. We'll have him call up for a nanny, and maybe hopefully we get Miss Presley again, because Miss Presley should be used to Brielle right now, and Brielle should be used to her too. So it should be fairly easy for Miss Presley now at this point with Brielle. All right, let's have Pierre come over here and change his outfit. Shadé is still getting ready. All right, Shadé, we can't take all day with this one. And then let's have Pierre. Oh, his phone's dead. Fuck. I was gonna have Pierre call Shorty, but he can't. But Shadé can call. She's coming out now to change her clothes. Cool. Shadé, change, man. All right, let's have Shadé go ahead and call the nanny line. And then they'll be ready to go. All right, so our people are dressed. They ready to go. Shadé got that shit on. Pierre is loving it. But I'm going to go ahead and let them head to the restaurant lounge, and I will see y'all when we get there. So we are here at Love Windenburg, and Shadé brought some of her closest friends with her from the mother circle, Sarai and Yasmin. And, of course, Clifford came through Sarai. But, yeah, we are here, and if you do want this build, it is available for download on my Patreon for free. It does include all the CC and some additional instructions in case you want to have your staff look the same way that my staff looks. Yeah, everybody's looking good. The music is vibing, you know what I'm saying? The waiters got their shit on and all of that. But I'm going to go ahead and have Pierre order for the table now so that we can go ahead and get our food, because it did take us a little bit of time to sit down, and the restaurant portion of the club is over at 10. For the women, I'm going to go ahead and get the strawberry margarita for Shadé. We'll get the wild orchid for Sarai, and then we'll get the cosmopolitan rose for Yasmin. For Pierre, we're going to go ahead and get the whiskey sour. And then for Clifford, we'll get the old fashioned. And then for their food, I'm going to get the steak for Pierre and Clifford. And then for Shadé, we'll get the southern catfish. We'll get the baked potato and chickens for Yasmin. And then we'll get the baked salmon for Sarai. Hell yeah. And then I'm gonna have Pierre ask Clifford like what you did today, bruh. And see what he say, you know what I'm saying? See what his response is. Yeah, everybody looking decent. Everybody got their outfits on. Everybody vibing and all that good shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's just a nice little vibe before the actual vibe. See, the real party starting in an hour, starting at 10 o'clock. People about to start showing up, pulling up to the venue, turning up, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We do have some of our other people here, like Margaret is here and Rebecca is here as well. Yeah, we ain't invite them, but they here, so you know what I'm saying? We just go, maybe they stay here the whole time, maybe they don't. But as y'all can see, this is a no kids venue. We do have some kids outside because just, you know, with the game, they came with their people. But this is a no kids venue. Kids are not allowed in this restaurant. This restaurant is for the grown and sexy and the fucked up towners. But yeah, we're here. Let's have Pierre go ahead and compliment Shadé though. Very cool hobbies. Clifford seemed to enjoy hearing about Pierre getting hands-on with his hobbies. You can always learn a lot from a sim who is passionate about a skill. Could it be that Clifford likes discussing hobbies? Hell yeah, sure, fuck it. Why not? Oh, Yasmin be on that. Villainy degree? Yasmin, you are infiltrating something. What you on? Sarai is developing a crush on a sim who doesn't seem to fit her usual understanding of what her orient. Yo, I've never seen this. I've never seen this. Wait, hold on. Sarai is developing a crush on a sim who doesn't seem to fit her usual understanding of her orientations. What is the meaning of this? Should Sarai worry about something or just stop asking herself questions for now? Go with the flow, see where things lead, and wonder about things later. So what if in the end she realizes her orientations are not exactly what she thought? What's the risk in being truer to oneself? Ha! Easy to say things, but Sarai is a little scared nonetheless. Wait a minute. Hold up. Sarai, you trying to join the team? No, I'm not trying to make them do nothing. You feel me? I'm not trying to make them do nothing. But Shadé is a part of the community. And Shadé can definitely, make sure that Sarai is, welcomed and is comfortable and is okay with a new lifestyle if that's the route that she goes. Shadé could be like an ear, for Sarai and can help Sarai process these new feelings. You know what I'm saying? And not in a sexual way. I'm just saying like she could just be the one to, help her like process what's going on in her, what's happening. But I think she's developing that for Yasmin. Unexpected crush. Yeah, Sarai's having some sort of crush on Yasmin, even though Yasmin does not fit within Sarai's usual understanding of her orientations. Perhaps this sim even makes Sarai question whether she has fully figured out her orientations yet. Wait a minute, this is wow. Okay. Sade just listening. Sade said, Sade said, let me see my way out of this one. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. Sade, go ahead and ask Sarai about her day. I don't know if you asked her about her day yet, but ask her about her day. This our food? Hell yeah, everybody got their food. Food look good. We right on time. All right, I need y'all to eat because the party about to start. Trying to eat some food. Maybe we probably got Yasmin the wrong drink. We probably got her the wrong drink because it seemed like this drink be making you flirty and shit. And she might go ahead and make a move. We might have got her the wrong drink too. Oh no. Pierre finished his liquor. This shit about to get crazy, bruh. Oh my god. Nobody don't want to talk no more now that they got their food. The food look real good though. I'm not gonna cap. The food looks real good. I need them to finish eating their food though so they can go ahead and get to the dance floor. All right, everybody's done. Can we order a round of shots? I don't think we have shots. Y'all know I love me a good shot, man. I really love me a good shot. If you know me IRL, I'm always screaming out shot check. Oh, Sade didn't like her food. It was unpleasant. Does she have the refined quirk? Yeah, she does. That's why she never liked her fucking food. Let's go ahead and end the meal and pay the bill. All right, let's have Pierre come over here and order drinks for the group. And let's just order everybody amaretto. Order everybody some amaretto. The club is popping. Look at my sim self out here. Sim self out here in the biddy, you feel me? That tight shit. Everybody is out here vibing. Everybody having a good time. The dance floor is unpacked. You have Yasmin over here dancing. Sarai's coming to the bar to get her drink. They over here having a good little time over there dancing and shit. Yeah. And then after we order some drinks, so go to the dance floor and dance and shit. The bar's on smash. Oh, I think they're about to slow it down. Oh, they're slowing it down. Can we get our drinks, bro? I know you like the music, but like, where our drinks at, man? Here we go. JD just became good friends with Sade. That boy marching. That boy is marching. Sade, you better chill out. You better chill out. She just stole. Now, Monica, why you stealing people drinks? Who drink did she steal? Probably Yasmin's. That's crazy. Well, Yasmin, you snooze, you lose, brother. I don't know what to tell you, man. Alright, I do want them to come over here to the couch. Let's have everybody sit and chat there if we can. I don't know if they're gonna want to finish their drinks first or not, but we'll see if we can get them to move over there. Hey, Simself is really marching over there. Let me. Hey, Shadé, get away, bro. Get away, bro. Get away, bro. We need everybody to finish these drinks and get over there. We need everybody to get away from this bar right now. Pierre, can you drink your drink? Angry at bad. See, Shadé. Come on. Everybody go over there and sit down. Take y'all drinks with y'all. Go over there and just have a seat and talk over there, Shadé, cause you wildin' out over here. Oh, Pierre's the only one that's going to sit over there. Nobody else ain't coming? No, Shadé, I'm trying to save you, bro. I'm trying to save you. You about to get yourself in a lot of trouble. Yeah, just leave your drink. You gonna take it with you? All right, something. You gotta figure it out. JD, go mind your business, bro. Oh, man. This is so... Oh, Yasmin want to dance to the music. That's fine. Him, I don't know. I think that Sarai and Clifford are like going through a bad time right now because they just been having all these negative sentiments with each other, and I don't understand why. But I really think they're going through a bad time. See, she yelling at this man in the club. We not here for that. No bad vibes, bro. No bad vibes. I'm gonna have Shadé and Sarai come sit over here to kind of get away from that environment. Cause she see that shit's about to get bad between Sarai and Clifford, and she trying to avoid, you know, something happening that shouldn't be happening in the club. But it just depends on if Sarai finna come and join her, because you know what I'm saying. Sarai over here trying to. Sarai, you better chill out, shorty. You better chill out over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come over here with us. Come over here with us, and. Or somewhere, just somewhere at all. Just away from that area. Matter of fact, both of y'all just go ahead and dance. Just go dance. Go dance, and you know what I'm saying? Just get out of the area. What we over here talking about? Tell a joke about moms. He getting cool with me? Oh, we get... Hey. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? What's going on with y'all? Oh, the waitress came over. What's she coming to talk to us about? Where's she even at? Oh, she all the way over there trying to talk to us. Girl, if you don't leave us alone. We are happily taken. Where you going, JD? Hey, the club kind of lit though. Everybody vibing, everybody dancing. Genesis is over here. Let's have Shadé come and talk to Genesis. Let's have her give Genesis a hug. Cause I didn't expect to see Genesis here. Whenever she get done dancing, she enjoying the music too much. All right, that's enough. Go give Genesis a. We have Kayla here too. We could also talk to Kayla, but I'm gonna let her talk to Genesis. So Genesis is the wedding planner, and yeah. But they got a good friendship bar. They real good friends. Shadé's birthday was awful. Fuck off. She had a great birthday. Hey. Yo, why is... Hey, the women sending my game, they are on timing right now, bro. They on timing. Pierre has under Clifford has the fitness school. Cool. Maybe one day we could go to the gym and just kind of vibe out and shit. What's Sarah doing? Who's she talking to? She discussed an interest with Listen, y'all already got a little thing for each other. You feel me? Y'all better. This shit is getting crazy. This shit is getting crazy. I think we need another drink. I think we need another drink, man. Discuss favorite recipes. Who else is here? Right, I don't see nobody else here that Pierre knows, so we're just gonna leave that alone. But I'm gonna have Shadé also come over here and give a hug to Kayla. Oh no. No. Where Clifford went? Oh, Clifford went to dance too. Pierre, we gonna just go ahead and get you out of this situation. We're gonna go ahead and get you out of that, and we're gonna have you come over here and order another drink. Just order your favorite drink. I don't know what your favorite drink is, but we're about to find out. But you gotta get from out of that. Oh my. Where are y'all at? Y'all don't wanna know where they at? I'm not finna show. Bro, this is nuts. We're just gonna leave that alone. Did you order the drink, Pierre? Pierre. Stay from over there, bruh. You and Shadé, y'all start drinking and y'all act like y'all ain't got no sense. What they talking about? Ask about tasting music. Okay. Oh, Pierre's over here talking to... Let's have him talk to the owner of the club, since he's over here sitting by him anyway. Let's do a friendly introduction. Oh, there's a lot of people in this conversation. Oh, he has to use the bathroom. Oh, shit. All right, my bad, gang, my bad. Go ahead and use the bathroom, bro. After you finish your drink, go to the bathroom. Fuck the conversation. I think he met him already. Yeah, we met him. We'll go to the bathroom, and then we'll come back and talk to him after we finish using the bathroom. No, just go to the bathroom. You make my day so much better. Let's have everybody. All right, when Pierre gets back from the bathroom, we'll have everybody dance. It is getting kind of late. They do got to go home. They have a flight to catch tomorrow afternoon. So we really need to kind of get out of here pretty soon. They got to get out of here really. I was gonna say, JD, chill out. Chill out. I don't want to have to delete you from the save file. All right, come out here and bump and grind with Shadé. You still washing your hands, bro? Hurry up. Oh, he drunk. Oh, Pierre is drunk. How he drunk and it's not even his birthday? You are not the birthday, bro. Are y'all staring at each other like that? Damn, Shadé done got thick out here, bro. What the fuck? When Shadé get this stick, bro? She really done turned up out here. That baby weight. Having a good time. All right, what you doing? Who you talking to? I don't know what this is. I guess he said he on his Miley Cyrus shit right now. Oh, this is kind of music. He said, hell yeah, this is my shit right here. Y'all think Shadé enjoyed her birthday? I feel like Shadé enjoyed her birthday. But she got a buff. It says, grass not greener there from friend problems. A friend told Shadé about problems in their relationship. Bad things going on indeed, and even relationships that seem good from the outside may have their problems and just hide them well. Grass is not always greener in others' yards. Yeah, we see. Sarai and Clifford showing us that right now. She also has a good company. She has togetherness. She has a secret revealed from hearing a juicy secret that make any sim giddy with excitement. Deep connection, easy sipping, bump and grind, and tipsy. Yeah, I think this was a good birthday. Pierre catching that shit though. Y'all don't see Pierre, he catching that shit. Pierre catching that shit. He said, I need all that. He said, I need all that. Oh, sure, they gotta use the bathroom now too? Not gonna lie. It is kind of late. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to call our time at the club. We're about to call it. All right, family, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's episode. I definitely lost track of how much I was recording and ended up with this long ass video, but nonetheless, I appreciate y'all for watching and I hope that y'all enjoyed it. In the next part of our Becoming a Miller series, we will be going to Brindleton Bay to spend Harvest Fest with Pierre's family. So that is how we will go ahead and kick off the next episode. Other than that, I am all edited out. I have nothing left to give to this episode of Becoming the Millers. I hope that y'all enjoyed it, and I hope that y'all have a great day, night, week, or weekend, whichever one comes next. And I'm gonna fuck with y'all. Later.